What is up, everybody? One Piece chapter 1060 is out, and we are about to read it. Now, TCB gave us a huge warning for this chapter. They said this one was going to be crazy. I saw Braco did a spoiler breakdown video for this chapter, which I've never seen him do before. It's crazy. So I'm expecting a lot of great things from this chapter. Let's go in and see what we got. And I almost went past it, but it looks like Luffy's on the cover of Shonen Jump as Gear 5, which is interesting because, you would imagine most people who see Shonen Jump are caught up. But I remember I used to sometimes, whenever I was walking through book aisles or manga aisles, I would see Shonen Jump and I would see the covers. I feel like if you're not caught up, this could be a huge spoiler for that kind of stuff. But I mean, I guess it all depends. I'm sure, for the most part, if you're seeing this, you already know what it is. Oh, we got a new color spread, and I love this one. I really like the ones where it's just the crew chilling. Those are my favorite. Walk More Slowly, Sea Freak, those kinds where there's nothing crazy going on in the background. There's nothing crazy going on anywhere. It's just the crew chilling, having a good time. Zoro looks clean, Sanji's got rings, Robin, Nami, Chopper, everybody looks dope. You love to see it. Oh, this is actually a cover request, an updated version. Coloring page from Volume 8 with all 10 members. Bonus cover. I'll have to go back and look at that. He'd never kill Vivi's dad. Oh, Luffy just found out. Sabo wouldn't do something like this in a million years. I'm with you there. The Revolution Army is against the world nobles, not regular kings. Robin with her insight. Revolutionary Army declares war on celestial dragons. King Cobra is assassinated. Revolutionary Chief Sabo. His daughter, Princess Vivi, is missing. Set course for Arbuster right now, Luffy. Like I've been saying, what good is that gonna do? The man's dead. Besides, Vivi was last seen at Maryjoy. Then let's go there. You know, we saw it coming. We saw it coming. Caribou is back in the barrel. Although I think a lot of people thought this was gonna be Carrot, not Caribou. But we expected to see Caribou again because he has too much knowledge. Are we heading to Maryjoy? Not good. It's too muffled to hear. You more? That's the den of the enemy. You want to take on Navy HQ? What's wrong with Zoro, you chicken? Why is it called Zoro a chicken? Simmer down. I'm just saying we don't have any leads. Where are you, Vivi-chan? How are you feeling? Please be safe. Sanji being Sanji. Vivi's dad is dead, but he was so nice to us, even pirate. But he was so nice even to us pirates. Yeah, he was the best king around. I'm torn between worrying about Vivi and worrying about how she's taking all this. Huh. Nami seems concerned, but also not concerned, which is weird. She is pacing back and forth, but her face doesn't seem as concerned as everybody else is. Seems like this year's reverie was quite tumultuous. This is the same burly man at Dressrosa, right? I've never known anyone to be discontent with the way our master ruled. Can't take any more Vivi word. Okay, there it is. There it is. That does it. We're gonna go save her. Let's do it. All of you knock it off. Luffy, remember what you said about Ace that one time? Ace has his own adventures. Luffy's face. You trusted him to make his own way up until the point where he actually needed help. That's big. I know Luffy said it, and it makes sense that Zoro would bring this up. This is Luffy's brothers we're talking about. And I feel some type of way about being like, well, no, you said this, so we gotta let him do his thing. Like, obviously Luffy's gonna be concerned about it. So why underestimate Vivi? She can hold her own. If the opportunity presents itself, we can pitch in then. But in the meantime, have faith and quit bellyaching. You can't stop us from worrying. You're an Oni, known Onigashima, a green-haired Kaido, a green mom. Oh, big mom. Crappy Maw said, shut it forth. Sanji is the only one he goes after. There were a lot of developments while we were in Wano, and things seem to be escalating fast. They're fighting in the background. The abolishment of the warlords drove those elite pirates back to the seas. As a result, Cross Guild was founded, and Buggy the Bombastic Clown became an emperor. There has to be some kind of mix-up. Luffy, there are other familiar names in here. Would you like to hear news about them too? Nah, I'll leave it up to you. Just tell me if there's anything big to keep an eye on. Okay, I'll do that. I wouldn't want to overload you with information. Robin, overload us, please. We need it. Sabo's innocent, definitely. He had a real strict upbringing. He just wants to make sure no one else has their freedoms taken away the way he did. I want to see the world and write a book about it. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna. The three of us swore an oath, me, him, and Ace. And I said I'd... Wait, are we gonna learn? Because I didn't say it. The title of the chapter is Luffy's Dream. And one of the things we haven't seen is what Luffy's dream actually is, but we've seen him say it multiple times. Like, as far as, like, we've seen the flashback of him saying it. Huh? What did you just say? What? You're too much. Hey, are you serious? That sounds great. It's perfect. Chopper, I think someone needs to check his head. Robin's reaction is interesting. Whoa. Come on, there's no way anyone can do that. But I'll have a shot if I become king of the pirates. I don't even know how you come up with this stuff. Huh? I've never mentioned this to any of you before. Nope. But it wouldn't have made much of a difference, since it's impossible. That means I only told Shanks, Ace, Sabo, and I guess that's it. Oh, how did they react? They all laughed. Oh, and Shanks had some tears rolling down his face. That's what I want at the end of my dream. That's what I want at the end of my dream. And we've always known that Luffy doesn't necessarily want to be king of the pirates to be king of the pirates. We always knew that there was a goal farther than being king of the pirates. But that was his way to get there. Well, I joined this crew willingly, so I can't exactly say it's not my problem. I sure picked a troublesome captain. That's awesome, Luffy. Your dream's amazing. It sure sounds like you. Since you gotta be a pirate king to even make that possible, we'd better find that last lode poneglyph. Then it's off to Laugh Tale. You make it sound so easy, Frankie. It's been a long time since that poneglyph was last seen. We don't even have a clue of where to look. Navy HQ, the New World. We've intercepted a transmission. It's from Flame Emperor Sabo to Kambaka Queendom. Where's it coming from? We have to pinpoint the origin. He's not using a white transponder stealing Jameis' call. He must be desperate. I doubt he'll speak for long. Or he wants them to hear. We've traced his position. Where is he? Lucia Kingdom. Gorosei. Lucia. Really now? That's one of the 8 nations that were built a few days ago. It would be an ideal place for Sabo to seek refuge. I see. He's an unlucky man. No, this is fate. I don't like that. That's not good. What does that mean? Kambaka Quintum. Saboku. Sorry, I've known I caused you a lot of trouble. Sabo, I'm so glad to hear you're safe. Dragon son. I wasn't the one who killed King Cobra. Of course not, perish the thought. I totally had faith in you. We knew you were innocent, Saboku. Listen, when I was in Maryjoy, I saw something unbelievable. The Lucia Kingdom, the New World, the sky's getting dark. Are those clouds? It's almost like there's something huge up there. Quick speculation. This is what Kaido does when he shows up. When he showed up to Wano, he pulled up, he created clouds, and he came from the sky. We know that they were able to, 1, replicate Kaido's root, and 2, we know that they are making people out of other people's DNA. Did they make a Kaido? That would be crazy. Like a pacifista Lunarian Kaido would be unstoppable. You heathens will regret this. King of Lucia, Sekai, Princess Koman. When Nebiachu gets word of this treason, you'll all be impaled. Make sure they leave a few for me, Papa. I'll never forgive these dirty plebs. Not plebs. Your Majesty, no, I mean Lord Seki. Please just confess your crimes. We don't want to kill you. It happened in the throne room at Pangaea Castle. Emu, what's going on here? The eyes is freaking out. Cut the signal to the surveillance division's transponder signals. What? Emu? Wait a minute. Is that Emu? Let me scroll back up for a second. They're not at him or anything. They're marking an X over Lucia, which makes me think about God Valley and how they basically eradicated it. I thought that there was no king of the world, but the empty throne wasn't empty. I saw. Alright, so I see there's a big panel down there. Let me look only on the right. As far as surveillance division is concerned, what is up there, a shadow? No one detected anything abnormal today. Papa, I'm scared. No information was intercepted. As for Lucia, and there's obviously something coming from the sky, that country never existed. Oh. So hold on. That talking was it Im-sama? Or was that one of the Gorosei? As far as the surveillance division is concerned, no one detected anything abnormal today. No information was intercepted. As for Lucia, it never existed. And it looks like a Buster Call on steroids. And honestly, that should have killed Sabo. If Sabo was here, which it looks like he is because we see everyone reacting kind of like the light in the sky, I would imagine maybe being a Logia, he's fine. I hadn't really considered that, and I don't think this is like a special hockey base attack. I think this is just like beams of death coming down. But it looks a lot like Kizaru's lasers kind of raining on the entire country. We have reports of sea crigs off the southeastern shore. Sabokun? Please be aware of tsunamis. A few days later, aboard Thousand Sunny. I'm scared and it's freezing. Watch out for icebergs. For the sails, the wind is too strong. Are we close to making land, Nami? It feels like we've entered an island's climate zone. Oh, it's Frankie down there. I guess the next one's a winter island. Oh, aren't you looking dashing, Chopper? Yeah, verily. Tama gave me this hat to shield me from snow. Aw, just like Boris Jr. and Ace. Hey, Nami, what in the world is that? What are you... Huh? What is that thing? It's like a giant warm an eddy current, but it's going upward. It must mean a mass of warm water is being forced up at this point from somewhere. A mass of warm water is being forced up at this point from someone. Huh, so warm water is being forced upwards to this icy climate, and it's kind of like being contained. You know, those look almost like Kaido's flame clouds. Like the way they kind of circle around this, it reminds me a lot of Kaido's flame clouds. Oh, it looks like an afro. A rapid temperature change is dangerous. We've got to run, Jim. It will be swallowed up. Leave it to me. Wait, somebody's trapped in the water for real? How could it even be alive? Is it a mermaid? No, he's right. I can definitely hear a lady in distress. Through a body of water? Are you guys serious? Even if someone's in there, what are we supposed to do? I'll cut it. You'd better not leave a scratch on the lady. Bird dance. You really cut it. Hey guys, what's all the commotion? I guess I had Chopper here reporting for duty. The wind's too strong. And Chopper gets blown away. Chopper, why did you come out? Luffy grabs him, nice. You're getting blown away too? Okay, so they're flying off to catch the lady. A kid popped out. Jewelry Bonnie. One of the worst generation jewelry bounty. 320 million. Why is Bonnie here? What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why is she here and why is she a kid? That's crazy. Okay, so obviously the big thing here. Oh yeah, and let me. That is this. Whatever. I don't know if this is like a devil fruit power. If this is some kind of like technology Vegapunk's made. Whatever happened here is insane. And like a really huge level of insane. And so what I would assume is the only person who makes it out of this is Sop. I think everyone else here is definitely dead. But this is what happened at God Valley. This has to be what happened at God Valley. The way they say that God Valley was no longer on the map, that it didn't exist. This looks like what happened. But if that's the case, that would mean people at God Valley knew that there was a king on the throne. But they're Celestials. So even the Celestials don't know about the high power, which makes sense. Celestials think that they are the highest power. But even so, you would have to think that there would only be slaves, Celestials on God Valley. So if they wiped out God Valley, that means they wiped out their own people for knowing too much. That's very hard to wrap my brain around. Why would they wipe out God Valley? Because Roger didn't stay there. Is that how they managed to kill Zebek? Did he stay there and get wiped out? But it seemed like they fought, and then on the brink of death, everyone kind of left. Like Big Mom, Kaido. It'd be weird that like everyone, Roger, Garp, Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard, Shiki, Ochako, like they all left, but Zebek stayed here and got blasted. So it had to be something after the God Valley incident. Like after all the fighting and after everyone had left, they had to eradicate it. But like just for knowing there's a king on the throne, they took out the entire area. That's crazy. All right, crazy chapter. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.